My name is Vincent Lasacco. I'm the owner of Just Pups. I'm recording this video to shed light on the 269 counts of animal cruelty that were filed against me by one single NJSPCA officer. I would first like to assure everyone watching this video that neither I nor any employee of mine is guilty of any of the crimes that this one single NJSPCA officer has filed against me. On Monday, February 29th, I was handed summonses for 269 counts of cruelty against animals regarding my East Brunswick location. Because that those charges were brought against me in East Brunswick, the Bergen County Animal Cruelty Task Force and the NJSPCA conducted investigations on my other New Jersey locations from February 29th through March 5th. All the officers of the Bergen County Animal Cruelty Task Force and the NJSPCA were extremely thorough and extremely professional. However, in spite of how great those agencies are, there can be individuals in them that are very different from the majority. On February 25th and 26th, Danielle Casamano of the NJSPCA wrote out 269 counts of animal cruelty against me personally. This same individual, Danielle Casamano, is on record of telling the East Brunswick town veterinarian that we use to help us with our puppies that her single goal was to shut down my East Brunswick location permanently. She's also on record of telling an employee of mine in one of her many visits to my store that they should not be nervous at her presence. She was not after the employees, she was after the owner. To show how absurd the charges are and how absolutely uncredible Danielle Casamano is, these are the facts. On February 25th and 26th, Ms. Casamano casually sat down and wrote out 269 counts of animal cruelty against me. Ms. Casamano's claim on February 25th and 26th is that she witnessed and or was fully aware that I committed 108 acts of animal cruelty in one day on January 22nd, over a month prior to her sitting down and writing out the summonses. If those charges were legitimate, why would Ms. Casamano do nothing at all on January 22nd to protect 108 defenseless puppies in my East Brunswick store? And why would she do nothing at all to enforce animal cruelty law? How could she possibly witness 108 acts of animal cruelty and simply walk out of my store as if nothing happened? Also, on February 25th and 26th, Ms. Casamano fraudulently alleged that she witnessed and or was fully aware that I committed 128 acts of animal cruelty in one day. She cites that day as February the 1st. She claims on February 1st that there were repeat offenses from January 22nd and that the most serious crimes were committed on that day, including causing bodily injury to puppies. So if you were to believe that the charges that Danielle Casamano has brought against me are legitimate, then you would have to believe that Ms. Casamano witnessed 128 acts of animal cruelty against defenseless puppies on February 1st, including repeat offenses from January 22nd, and the most serious crimes being charged, which are causing bodily injury to animals, and did absolutely nothing to protect the 108 defenseless puppies that were in my East Brunswick location, nor did anything to enforce animal cruelty law, but rather simply walked out of the store as if nothing happened. For those of you that would say Ms. Casamano was conducting an investigation, I say this. 1. Why is there a need for an investigation if you allegedly witnessed someone commit 236 acts of animal cruelty in 2 separate days in a 10-day time span? And 2, I am absolutely positive that it is not the policy of the NJSPCA to allow even one animal to suffer cruelty for the sake of an investigation, let alone 108 in one location. So then, to believe the charges that Danielle Cusimano has brought against me are true, one would have to ignore all logic and sound reasoning. We have recently started a Facebook page to tell the truth and give explanations on the things that have been reported in the news, and to respond to the many false accusations that are being made about me and Just Pups. The Facebook page is titled The Truth About Just Pups, and this Facebook page will be updated periodically. Finally and again, I assure you that neither I nor any employee of Just Pups has committed the crimes that Danielle Cusimano has filed against me.